Faith Academy is more than a school. It's a mission to raise servant leaders who change the world around them through an excellent Christ-centered education that's affordable to all families in our community. For over 10 years, Faith Academy has been a beacon of hope in the southeast side of Iowa City, and the results have been astounding. While our student population began with just 12 scholars in 2 grades, we now have 115 scholars, 7 grades, and we'll be adding 7th and 8th grades in the next 2 years. Additionally, our student population is comprised of scholars from 15 different countries who collectively speak more than 5 different languages. Over the past 10 years, God has created a diverse community united in Christ that is growing and thriving in the gospel and academics. We are in a time of transition and need. In 2023, the state passed the Students First Act, which provided educational savings accounts, also known as ESAs, for families in Iowa to be able to send their children to the school of their choosing. With this law, families receive $7,600 per student for their educational investment. Some think that this funding might cover most of our cost, but that is not true. ESA funding covers approximately 50% of our current operating budget. While we're thankful for the funding ESA provides, it does not cover our costs, and unlike other private schools, we do not put that financial burden on the families we serve. Additionally, ESA funding is not something we want to be dependent upon, as we know that with a change in government, it can be taken away. Therefore, we rely on you to keep this mission moving forward. That's why we're asking you to continue your support of the mission of Faith Academy. Now, more than ever, Faith is in need of God's faithfulness through your generosity as we look to the future to serve scholars in grades 6 through 8th. ESA can't cover the costs, nor do we want it to. Faith Academy is a mission of the church, and as such, we want it to continue to be an expression of the church's support and faithfulness. Your support provides so much of what makes Faith great, including staff and paraeducator support, free lunch and transportation for scholars, teacher professional development, field trips, extracurricular activities, experiential learning opportunities, classroom technology, and much more. We are committed to serving scholars and their families well, and your financial contributions help us do that. There is no place like Faith, and there is no better time than now to help continue this amazing, Christ-exalting work. Would you give in faith?
We will be called.